There we go. Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Cynthia Smith, and this is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. I am a chiropractor, an acupuncturist, a clairvoyant, reader, and healer. I'm an intuitive, and I am a hypnotherapist, hence the intuitive hypnotherapy. I website is drcynthiasmith.com. So you can look me up under Dr. Cynthia Smith or under Intuitive Hypnotherapy or Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. But anyway, hello, welcome, good people of Earth. How the heck have you been? Thanks for tuning in. I'm off schedule a little bit, but as you know, that's kind of been my universe lately. And so thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for your likes and shares. Thanks for your content ideas. I'm getting to them as quickly as possible. But last session on doubt monsters and healing our inner saboteur, I opened the session talking about the meditation I thought we were going to do, which is kind of an NLP thing, blasting asteroids, and asteroids that represent anything that we want to have less of in our space or that we want to move out of our space. As I said before, we call it create and destroy. And that is me marrying my clairvoyant tools, my psychic tools, with some NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. And what's really cool about NLP is they really have you do this hypnotic work, these hypnotic changes, whilst using your body, like getting your flesh suit involved in the process. And for a lot of us, having our soma, our body, involved in the process makes a great deal of sense. And we have the black picture frame. We have the swish where we change the screen. We've done several of these on this podcast. And so this one is a little bit of a hybrid of a NLP technique where we're going to use a reading screen, and we're going to see what it is that we want less of, or that we want to have mastery over, or that we want to blast out of our space. And we're going to imagine in our mind's eye that we're going to see it on our reading screen. And if when you listen to this, you go, man, this gal talks a lot during these meditations. Yes, this is hypnotherapy. This is NLP. This is some kinds of psychic tools where, yes, I'm guiding you, I'm teaching you, I'm encouraging you, I'm cheering for you while you're in the hypnotic state, while you're in the trance, while you're in that deep consciousness, that subconscious mind, your resource state, where all your truths are, where your subconscious mind is always there to protect you, will always tell you the truth. So I just merge everything I can in, and that's what I think, I like to postulate, makes me an effective healer. So have a little sip of water. And last week we were talking about doubt monsters, this imaginary creature that I created so that you could give that doubt, that inner saboteur, you could give it some structure, right? You can give it a body, you can give it something that is tangible, that you can see, that you can feel in your mind's eye. And by doing the meditation we did last week, where just looking at it can desensitize some of the angst to whatever doubts you have, or self-doubts, or that inner saboteur, that I'm not good enough voice. When you have this somewhat tangible in your mind's eye of this doubt monster, then you can address it. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you can make yourself bigger. You can put a tutu on it. You know, you can use a little amusement, or we can use amusement to help the healing process. Because a lot of times we have something that is holding us back, is dragging us down, is, you know, this voice in our head that's not quite clear, and yet it causes us to do things that aren't not for our greater good. And that being said, I believe that anything can be healed. And using some of these tools, we're going to start doing that. Yay, yay, yay. And so the viewer comments were to, you know, work on this self-esteem, this doubt monster, inner saboteur. It's coming up a lot in media, at least what I'm chimed into. And so it must be up to be healed, right? Because my truth, the Tao of Cynthia, is that we are all created from that which creates the universe. We are all beautiful. We are all pure. We are all made from God essence. Now, can we act in an ungodly way? Can we do things that harm ourselves or others, or speak unkindly to ourselves, or not live up to our potential? 100%. That, my friend, is the nature versus nurture compendium. Anywho, but if we think about that interconnectedness to all that has created everything, for me at least, it gives me a great deal of comfort. If I can meditate on, we're all in this together. We are part of this incredible quilt, this incredible fabric of consciousness between one another, and between something that made us all. And it's, in my truth, is pure love. And love can heal anything. And if we can meditate on that a little more and focus on what's good about us, we can start healing the things that we'd like to heal, the things that we can improve upon, whether it's our physical health or our finances or our relationships or whatever. Maybe you just want to level up in your business. Maybe you just want to have better communication with your partner or your kids or your boss or your employees. Maybe you'd like to help the planet remove some of the tension that's going on. Yeah, we can do that. And the more of us do that, the more of us that raise the vibration, or as I like to say, remember our higher vibration, the quicker this healing will happen. So that's why I'm creating content. That's why I'm helping folks. Again, if you'd like to reach out, hello@drcynthiasmith.com. That's how you reach me. You can go to drcynthiasmith.com and learn a little bit more about this delightful garden troll that you're listening to. And could I say garden troll? I meant garden gnome. I could be both. Hey, who knows? So anyway, for this meditation, I'm going to pre-frame it, and then we're going to get into the hypnotic state. Pre-frame, get in your comfy chair and get into a place where you can sit and relax and just be here and be in the moment. And this is going to be a great power wash for anything that you're trying to blast out of your space, whether it's those voices of low self-esteem, or I'm not good enough, or Maybe you've been really angry lately and you want to blast some angry asteroids out of the space, or maybe you're just stuck and just want to move some energy to feel less stuck. There are no wrong answers. This works for all of the above. This is a great technique for pain relief. Yeah, just pain in your body, pain in your physical body. Because two things, it helps draw your attention to something that is not your pain. And in your mind's eye, in your imagination, you get to blast away at little asteroids that represent pain or represent numbness or represent, discomfort, or represent your body falling apart. Or is that just me? And by doing that, by changing that, by moving that energy, you can actually feel better. In fact, this is a great technique to use if you're trying to go to sleep. I really believe counting sheep is a form of create and destroy. What I have found in the counting of sheep, we're going to go that rabbit hole real quick, is if you want to count sheep to fall asleep, do it hypnotically and pick a number of sheep and count backwards from there. So if you want to count 234 sheep, start counting 234, 233, 232, and see if you don't fall asleep before you hit 230. But anyway, try, if you're counting sheep, count backwards. Or blast asteroids in your mind's eye. And again, you can do this in the dark with your sound machine on, with your eye mask on, and just you're using your greatest tool, which is your imagination, guided imagery, active imagination. Yes, anybody can do this. And for those that say I'm not very visual, if you can imagine yourself tying your shoes, you have all the right stuff. Okay, so, find yourself in a comfy chair and get a cup of tea, glass of water. Get comfortable, cover yourself with a blanket, do whatever you need so that we can go in and go into our deep hypnotic state and have some fun. For this one, please leave your hands out, because the NLP part of this, I'm going to invite you to actually hold your hands like you're holding a game controller, or like you're holding blaster pistols and, laser or finger pistols, whatever works in your universe. And for fun and giggles, if you want to do this meditation and really get a bang out of it, use your voice in this one. You're still going to be in the hypnotic state, and you can make finger blast noises. You can go pew, pew, pew. You can intend whatever gaming explosive noises you can make or muster. You can clap your hands. Just really get your physical body in on this one, so that we can move some energy. It's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna feel so good afterwards. All right, so get ready. And this is the time where, if you're listening to this driving your car, switch to a different podcast or turn me off until you get to some place where you can hunker down. No operating heavy machinery. This is for entertainment purposes. If you're really struggling with something, please reach out to the appropriate professionals and ask for help. Okay. So for the rest of us, just take a deep breath. Let it out. Welcome back. Take another deep breath. And let it out. And with every natural breath, allow your muscles to get soft. Allow your body to just fully relax in the chair that you're in. Or if you manage to lay down, that's fine as well. Just continue to breathe those deep, relaxing breaths. And imagine a wave of relaxation like warm honey or warm melted butter is starting at the top of your head and flowing all the way down. From the top of your head, the muscles of your scalp soften, the muscles of your face, including those small muscles around your eyes and the muscles around your mouth and jaw. Have that warm honey run down the back of your head, softening the muscles of your neck, muscles of your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Just feel that warm honey running down. Feel it going down your throat, filling in your torso, allowing the muscles of your chest, around your clavicles, your side body. Letting all of those relax. Deeper down, deeper down. And as those waves of relaxation, that warm honey continues to flow down your body, allow the muscles of your lower back, your abdomen, your hips to soften and relax. Allow the muscles of your legs, front, sides, and back to soften and relax. The muscles of your lower legs, ankles, your feet, all the way down to your toes. And then fill your aura bubble, that space around you, 3 feet in all directions. Fill that with that beautiful, soft, soothing gold energy. Know that you are protected. And it's okay to go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation. Just waves and waves of relaxation, softening your muscles. They're just like floppy dish rags in the best way possible. And in a moment, we're going to count down from 5 to 1. When we get down to 1, you'll be in the deepest relaxation. You'll be accessing your subconscious mind, that place that is always there to protect you and will always tell you the truth. Truth is that you are amazing. 5, relaxing even more. 4, softening, releasing that tension. 3, comfort, relaxation, peace, tranquility. 2, deeper down, deeper down, deeper down. And 1, all the way down, 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 deep into relaxation. Take a moment here and just enjoy being relaxed yet aware, comfortable and safe. And even in this quiet space, you're already beginning to heal. You're already moving that energy that you came here to heal. And if you nod off, if you go unconscious, it's perfectly fine. Set your intention that you're going to get the healing anyway, and believe that it's so. In this deep, relaxed state, in your mind's eye, imagine that you are sitting in a big, comfy theater seat with a really awesome, comfortable chair or a gaming chair. And as you imagine that you're sitting in it, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. And your imagination, your mind's eye, is aware. And out in front of you in your mind's eye, imagine a theater screen. Could be huge, could be the size of your computer monitor or television at home. Whatever makes sense for you in this moment today. Because we're going to play and we're going to heal any elements of self-doubt, inner saboteur, or frankly, anything that you'd like to move out of your space. So in your mind's eye, turn your game on. Turn the screen on. And imagine a beautiful sky or an image out there where the contrast is perfect for you to see any foreign objects, any asteroids, any objects that you would like to represent self-doubt or your inner saboteur or any other negative concept that you'd like to move out of your space. And see them on your screen, however they look to you. And in your hands, and go ahead and move your hands if you so desire. Imagine that your control device is in there, or a control device that looks like a pistol or a lightsaber or whatever tool you want to use to blast those asteroids. If it's thumb controls, imagine that you've got your control, gaming control in your hands. If you want to pretend that you have finger pistols, whatever it is, but in your mind's eye, in this deep relaxed state, imagine that you have the controller in your hands and you are certain and you are accomplished. And this is on beginner level. So see the first asteroid come across your screen and blast it. And then you see another asteroid come onto your screen, blast that one too. And then one more comes, blast that. And maybe you see two, go ahead and blast them. And continue doing that and move your body. Pew, pew, self-doubt, blast you, big self-doubt, blast you. And maybe it's in context. Maybe it's just general asteroids that represent self-doubt. Pew, pew, pew. Blow them out of your space. Go ahead, take a few minutes and just see them. Again, we're keeping this at kindergarten space, at beginner level, and see those asteroids float on your screen one at a time, two at a time, and just blow it up, blow it into smithereens. And know that by doing that, you are moving the energy that represents self-doubt in your space. Booyah. Pew, 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 pew. Finger pistols are my device of choice. Pew, pew, pew. Although my thumbs kind of work too. Pew, 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 pew. And this may sound silly, and it's supposed to, because healing can be fun. Healing can, let's get our flesh suit involved here. And let's move this self-doubt. Let's move this inner saboteur out of our space. Pew, pew, pew. And let it be easy. And let it be fun. And imagine that every time you blast one, you are getting that healing that you need. Pew, 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 pew. Every time you destroy one of those asteroids, you are moving years of pain, years of self-trauma, or years of self-sabotage. Just, you can move whatever you want. Pew, pew. You know, that inner critic, that inner doubter. Oh, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't go up for that promotion. Pew, pew, pew. Nonsense. You're worth it. Pew, pew, pew. Get on up there. And this is great for kids, because kids get pew, 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 finger pistols and video games. So take a few moments and just see those asteroids come onto your screen and just destroy them. Yeah. Let it be easy. Let it be fun. And some of you are giggling right now, and some of you are feeling lighter already, and some of you are like, I'm going to be here for another 10 minutes. I got some stuff to move. Yes. Yes. All answers are correct. You know, blast out that bully that made fun of you in grade school, and you've had that little feedback loop running in your space all this time. Pew, pew. Get rid of that. Any invalidations from your partner or somebody you work with or some rando. Pew, 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 pew. You have the power, you have the control, you have the mastery. You are created from pure love. You are entitled to heal yourself. And you can do it, and it can be fun. Pew, 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 pew. What? Why are we giggling and doing finger pistol sounds in a meditation? Because it works. Because it works, y'all. Because it works. And there's nothing more awesome than having an awkward teenager come into your office who has test anxiety and is afraid to speak up and just is a shell of the person he or she could be. And then you play video asteroids with them, and all of a sudden they're speaking up in class and they're getting B's on their tests. All right, my friends. When you are ready to stop blasting asteroids, imagine that you have completed the game and you are the high score, and you get that message on the screen, you're a winner, because you are. You always were. This is nothing new. This is who you are. And take that healing of moving all of that energy, that self-doubt out of your space, and feel how light you feel now. Just take an inventory of this silly little meditation. And with every finger pistol, you went deeper and deeper into relaxation. You are making changes on a deep cellular level, a deep, deep subconscious mind. It's doing the work, and you showed up for it. Good job. Now go ahead and accept your victory, accept your winning score. Yay, good job. And know that you can repeat this anytime you want, as often as you want. And I encourage you to do so. And now, go ahead and clear off your reading screen. Clear off the game. And take that healing, take that victory, and just bring it into your physical space, in your mind's eye. Just let it leap off the reading screen. You just gave that awesome healing to yourself. You just moved a lot of energy that is weighing you down, keeping you from achieving your goals, keeping you from taking that next step. Or maybe you were just moving pain out of your space. You did it. You are amazing. In this deep, relaxed state, in your bubble, in this gaming chair or theater seat in your mind's eye, go ahead and imagine that there's an usher that came in with the biggest pot of popcorn you can imagine. And this popcorn is all of your energy calling back to your space. All of the remembrances of all of your gifts, all of your awesomeness. And as this usher brings you this giant tub of popcorn that represents this healing, this calling back of your own energy, imagine that they are just dumping it on your head and letting that popcorn come in, and that popcorn just fizzles in and becomes energy, and it becomes your energy. And let it in. This magical popcorn has just given you back your energy, given you back your power, given you back all the love and goodness and strength and determination and any other positive quality that you are entitled to. And let it be so. Let it be so, let it be easy, and let it be fun. Why not? And in a moment, we're going to count up from 1 to 5. And you'll come back into the room feeling awesome, feeling lighter, feeling relieved, feeling determined, feeling hopeful, and any other positive quality that is right in your space. 1, 2, wiggling in your space, shifting in your chair. 3, This is cool. Something really awesome is happening for, oh my gosh, I feel lighter already. 5, eyes open, wake up. Hello, hello. Welcome back. So healing can be silly, it can be fun, it can be light. It's all just our imagination. It's being a little playful, being a little silly. Things move a lot more slowly, a lot more difficult at a vibration of serious. Like, oh, this is so serious. I have so much self-doubt. Whereas if you can go, you know what? I'm going to put on my super suit. I'm going to put on my cape. I'm going to strap in my turbo blasters or whatever the kids are playing with these days and take that control into your own life. It could be that easy. It can be that fun. Why? Because this is nothing new. This is who you are. And who you are is awesome. I'm Dr. Cynthia Smith. This is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast. Again, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for your suggestions and get to them as quickly as possible. For now, I wish you a great adieu and keep those finger pistols. Have an awesome day. Bye.